Find three ordered pair solutions for the equation y equals negative 2 over 3 times x plus 2. Right, so we see here that the x and y, right, those are the key, right? We want to find the ordered pairs. We know that in an ordered pair, x always comes first and the y is always the second value. Okay? So another thing to remember is that there are two variables, right? So as long as we plug in a number for one of the variables, okay, we should be able to sort of work backwards and isolate the other variable. Okay, so that's the nice thing about a two-variable equation, right? Plug in a number for one of them, we should be able to find the value of the other. Now here we want to find three ordered pair solutions, okay? Also notice that y is by itself, right? Think about what this is saying. It's saying that y is equal to negative 2 over 3 times whatever x is plus 2. Okay, so here we should be able to just plug in values for x. Okay, so let's try that. Let's try x equals 0. Okay, so when we do that, we're going to plug in the 0 in for the x value. Okay, so we get y equals negative 2/3 times 0 plus 2. Well, we know that anything times 0 is just 0, so actually what do we end up with in this case? We get y equals 2. So that is our first ordered pair. Okay. Now you notice that, like I said, we can plug in anything we want for x. We can plug in 1 or 2, or we can also plug in anything we want for y as well. Okay, but in this case, because of the fraction, right? Because of the fraction, there's 3 on the denominator, right? The best thing to do would to plug in multiples of 3, right? So if I plug in 3 for x, okay, notice y is going to equal negative 2/3 times 3 plus 2. But because of this 3 down here, right, so negative 2 over 3 times 3, right, we can do that as 3 over 1. And we notice that the 3's actually just cancel out. So y equals negative 2 plus 2, which is equal to 0. So that is our second ordered pair. For my third value, right, I'm just going to plug in x equals, let's say, negative 6, okay? And once again, I'm going to pick values of x that are multiples of 3 because of this 3 in the denominator. So y equals negative 2/3 times 6 plus 2. Once again, we could put this as 6 over 1. Okay, now also, the 3 does go into the 6 twice, right? So what do we get? Y equals negative 4 plus 2, right? And then that just equals negative 2. So then our third ordered pair that we found is negative 6, comma, negative 2. Once again, these are just 3 of the infinitely many ordered pair solutions that this equation will have.